where they put an entire eyeshadow palette of makeup all over their eyes. I thought it was a great idea, except I have one problem. And that problem is that I don't have an eyeshadow palette that only has 12 shadows in it. I, about 5 years ago, purchased this, which has 252 shades in it. I actually did a review on it. It's one of the most popular videos on my channel for whatever reason. I'm gonna put 252 eyeshadows on my face. All right, so I don't know why this, oh, and now you're gonna let me, okay. All right, cool. My camera just does whatever the fuck it wants. So I'm just gonna zoom in mostly on my eye area because that's where I'm gonna be applying all of these shadows. Hello, cat. So I think my plan is I'm gonna try to do a warm eye and a cool toned eye. But like, it's probably gonna look like garbage because they all look like garbage. Like I've seen a bunch of these and not one of them looks even remotely wearable. No, let's just jump in. I mean, we're gonna do it. I have two cats crawling on me at all times. Can you please? Mama's trying to make a YouTube video. Thank you. My cool tone palette is on top. It looks like this. It's just like greens and blues, and then I've got some purples and stuff into this. I don't know what you would call this one. This one's a weird one. It just kind of goes in the middle, right? So yeah, we're gonna go with this this cool tone one first. I think I'm gonna prime my eyeballs, but I didn't grab a concealer, so I'm gonna start on this side. Okay, cool. This is is this how all the beauty gurus do it? They put their mirror on the one side and then when they turn, it's like in line. That's so I just realized I'm just behind. I don't do these videos, pardon me. I'm starting to realize this concealer might be a little dark for me in the winter months. Also, this beauty blender is not wet at all, so I have a solid base on that eyelid. I think I'm just gonna start in with some of these browns and buff out a really heavy, exaggerated crease. I'm gonna touch every single one in these pans. I'm not gonna count it. You just gotta trust me. Like, there's just gonna be a lot. All right, so let's start with this one right here. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna go in with, all right, well, we're just gonna go up the row then, so I'm just gonna jump right into this sparkly shade. All right, and then it's a navy blue. So now I'm at 4 shadows. This already is more than I do almost ever. I already look fucking crazy. All right, let's stop talking. I'm just gonna run through all the rows and just slap them on the eye as quickly as humanly possible. I think I'm actually gonna choose a different brush to do it too. I think I'm gonna choose this smaller brush so I take up less real estate. I look like a crocodile and my mother attempted to make me, but I came out mostly human except for just like right here. Now that's a look. And we still have more. We still have more. I have 2 more shades, or 2 more rows on this end. I have these 2 rows to go, and then we get to go over the bottom end of this palette. This is gonna be great. I'm so excited. This is wonderful. this lid just needs a little bit of shimmer. Just to bring the look together. You know what I'm saying? On my other eye. That would have been a terrible, terrible mistake. Alright. We're getting into some browns where I might be able to actually save this a little bit. But most likely not. I know I look like a sea creature right now, but that's a good biscuit. Last two. Oh my god, last one. Oh, last one on this palette. Okay, so now that I'm here, I'm trying to figure out how many shadows are in this palette. So we have 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 70, 77, 84. Okay, so there's 84 shadows per one of these. What have I done to myself? I guess we move on to the warm eye. Here's what the warm one looks like. And we're gonna do it on this side. Joy, woe is me. I want all the beauty bloggers out there to know I know your fucking tricks. I know your secrets. I know it all now. I know it all. So, yeah, I get it. It makes it so much easier. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. Alright. Let's get back to fucking business, shall we? Alright, so I'm not gonna fuck up like I did on this side. I'm gonna start on this end and work my way darker. Not start dark and work my way lighter. I feel like I could do more saving. We're just gonna start up in this corner here, and I'm just gonna go blue, 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 and just like down and over and down. Yeah, you know. How? This. That's what I'm gonna do. When I look in my viewfinder, which I'm doing right now, is this big black green eye underneath that's just like, what happened? Halfway there. Whoa, living on a pear. My eye looks with a phoenix shell on it. Whoa, living on a pear. Leaving room for everybody is what I'm doing. I'm just, it's an equal opportunity eyeball. Everybody's invited. I just gotta make room for you. And sometimes that room is just on top of somebody else. And that's okay. I feel like that's a teaching moment that we could use in America. Like, everybody's invited. Everybody's invited to this shithole eyeball party. Everyone. We just gotta make room for you. And there's room. There's plenty of room. I got room. I got more than enough room for 252 eyeshadows on this fucking eye. Oh my Lord Jesus. What have you done to yourself, bitch? Starting to lose count of where I was. I feel like this eye makeup is making me even crazier than I already am. And my camera battery is about to die, so I'm gonna pause this, flip the new battery into it, and we'll be back. All right, well I ended up having to move my whole camera, so I hope this is like kind of close to the same shot as I was getting before. I feel like it is. I feel like it's close, if not, maybe better. I'm not a professional. All right, I have 2.5 rows to go on this Warms palette, and then we get to just do a bunch of fuckery with that third one. We'll just throw them in where we think they fucking fit in. Alright, last row. Thank the Lord. Alright, so we are now 84 and 84, which is 84 and 84 would be 170. I don't know. I'm not good at math. This is why I'm not a mathematician. This is why I work in an office where very little math is required. Now it's gonna make me crazy though. Is it 168? I feel like it's 168. So I have 168 shadows on my face. I wanna get a calculator and make sure that's right. I also decided that I needed a bong rip and I needed to deal with Mariah. Ooh, let's Snapchat Mariah. Oh, her mom made pancakes and bacon. How nice of her. Well, I'm just like nonchalantly filming a video where my face looks like this. We're friends. It's cool. She gets it. Oh, the last 84. Oh, I was gonna do that math just to make sure. We said it was a 7 times 12, which is 84, so that's right. And 84 times 2 is 168, bitch. I know how to do math. Here I am looking cute as fuck. Little goddamn snack. Alright, so again, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna run, you know, lightest to the darkest. Just pray for me. Alright, these are all cool shades. These are all gonna go on my crazy cool eye. Like none of the shadows are even showing up anymore just because there's just so much shit on my face. Oh god, now she's worried about me. Now she's like, bitch, is there something wrong? Like, do I need to call somebody? Like, have you officially lost it? And the answer is most likely yes. believe in you. I have 4 more rows to go. Alright, 3 more rows. 3 more rows. 3 more rows. That was definitely a cool color. Alright, last fucking row, bitch. That's 252 shadows. Now that we know that my math was correct, let's double check that they actually gave me 252 shadows. I believe that they did. Alright, so we have 84 times 3 equals 252. Please sample them as they are here. I mean, clearly this palette is worth the money. I think it's like $22. It's doing it. This is a look. If you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. I put out new videos normally every Friday. Not sure when this one's going up because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to edit it. I just can't stop looking at myself in the viewfinder. I just need to flip that fucker down because it's just, I'm scary looking. Yeah, you can follow me on all forms of social media at ShannonHoopla, the exact same way it is spelled here. I'm gonna go take all this shit off my eyeballs and go to the store to get some condensed milk to make some soup. And I will see y'all motherfuckers later.